I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him, Frank Stone, my key, my killer. I am Augustine Lieber, and I'm about to change our worlds forever.
around that you have died. I spoke not, though it made my life, for I in the arms of my friend's wife. She walks the hills in a long black veil.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of ground to cover for just you and your dog.
It's a big job, yes, sir. But ain't it the magnitude of the labor that keeps a man alert and ready for action?
Have you noticed anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Why, heck, you don't believe me, ask your boss.
My boss?
Sheriff Kusich.
Right. My boss.
He stopped by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh. And that's all the sheriff said to you? Okay, Tom?
Well, that ain't quite how he put it. What he actually said was, okay, Lumpkin.
Lumpkin?
Yeah, Lumpkin. Been calling me that ever since some business back in '54 when I saw one of them UFOs. Turned out to be a blimp gone towards mooring. Easy mistake to make, right?
Sure.
But that's when he started with the Lumpkin. A long time I never even knew what it meant. Till one of them nice people in the library looked it up for me. You got any idea what it means?
I can take a guess.
Lumpkin is an idiot! The sheriff of this town, my town, been calling me an idiot to my face for 10 damn years! You know what I think, Sam?
I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
Lloyd Kusich is a disgrace to his badge and his office. The folks of Cedar Hills deserve themselves a better class of sheriff, one who takes their interests to heart. Does that sound like too much to ask?
Not to me.
Right. Hey, I'll bet you're 10 times the cop that Kusich is.
In that case, you won't object for me to take a look around.
I welcome it, Sam. You show that high-handed bastard just how real police work is done.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
maybe there's a window I can climb through. An open window. I can get in through there. Easy does it.
Huh? That's hardcore. Locked.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police. Who's there?
Ugh, smells like death.
Mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy. Dang it. Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it. You put this out for him?
No?
Well, looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener meat? Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base. What was that sound? Stay behind me. So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
That's what I need. Gotcha. Stand back. All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of this stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Hope. Damn it.
Damn. It's a maze down here. This has got to be it.
What is that?
This place turns my stomach. Things just get weirder and weirder down here. Goddamn small spaces. My God.
Shit!
This is hellish. Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit. Sleep tight, motherfucker.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay. of this is right. What the? Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
And we'll be starting our final descent into the Croydon Airport in just a few minutes.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. And nobody knows.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The skyfall was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker? that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, Maddie. Guess we're here. Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home. Let me in, please. Hello? Is anybody here? Better look around, see if I can find anyone. Someone's gotta be around. Hello? Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess. Well, this must be the place. Well, even I could play this. Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes. Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today. Didn't see any other cars out there. Whoa. Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan, and you would be?
Maddie.
Well, nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And like once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Hey.
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade skinner? Dismember the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
I really am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just a little out of it from traveling, and I don't know what the people are like around here, and I just panicked, and then I felt bad after I passed you, but I couldn't go back, you know? And
by that point, I was somebody else's problem, right?
Right. No, I mean, I guess.
You're not good at making split-second decisions. Not many people are.
Okay.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Is anybody here?
Better look around, see if I can find anyone. Someone's gotta be around.
Hello?
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes. Looking forward to doing business with you. Didn't see any other cars out there. Well, even I could play this. Whoa. Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me. Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around. Then again... Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list. Well, this must be the place.
Hello! Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No. But spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Hey.
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismember the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
I really am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I think I'm just a little out of it from traveling, and I don't know what the people are like around here, and I just panicked, and then I felt bad after I passed you, but I couldn't go back, you know?
And by that point, I was somebody else's problem, right?
Right. No, I mean, I guess.
You're not good at making split-second decisions. Not many people are.
Okay.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
A bit of light bedtime reading. Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Murder mill. Hey, either of you heard of murder mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention...
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing...
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill, an endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. So all I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but, like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Jeez, Bonnie. That's pretty harsh.
Don't mean it's not true.
Maybe you should cut him a little slack, you know? This is hard for him. And me too.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to put your whole life on hold and come all the way home from New York City and suddenly play mom while your own mom is sick.
I know. I didn't have to do all that. But I would have done it, just like you know? Because family comes first.
Family comes first? Is this an after-school special?
I'm trying to give you a compliment, Bonnie.
Ugh, whatever. Yes, I gotta get out of this house, like, pronto.
So Bonnie probably could have been a good person to ask for some money to fix the camera. She gets art and stuff.
Hey, maybe we don't need Bonnie after all.
Wait, Jaime, seriously?
I'll be her back later. No harm, no foul, right?
I don't know, man.
Bonnie! You left your bag!
Thanks. You didn't touch my stuff, did you? Yeah, don't touch my stuff.
Good call.
There's got to be some way to get some cash around here, right?
If we really need cash, there's always the nuclear option.
Oh, no.
What's the nuclear option?
I'm just saying.
No. I am not debasing myself again.
What are we talking about here?
All right, fine, I'll do it.
Do what?
I'll go ask my dad for money.
Oh,
He makes me feel really bad about it.
No, he doesn't. He can be very sweet when Jaime asks nicely.
Yeah, and then I feel really bad about it.
well, you're gonna feel a lot worse if you don't go ask your daddy for those dollars.
Understood.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine, it's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.